Hey, how you doing? My name is Dave. I'm one of the founders of GoodMuse, a platform that wants to help DJ and event promotion reach another level. We are going to take a look at how things are going in the industry, how the app works, and hopefully, show you a few things that will encourage you to see GoodMuse as a way that you can promote your events going forward. So GoodMuse exists to make any DJ easier to find and follow, along with making promoters' events easier to find day or night. Once upon a time, me and my co-founder, Jonathan Ambrose, we got to an event a whole week early. That's how much we wanted to go to the event. We got there a whole week early, and we're thinking there must be something for us to do. We'd dressed up, we'd gone out, couldn't find anywhere else to go online, couldn't find anything from friends. And it was just strange. We were thinking we're in one of the greatest cities in the world and we can't find anything to go to. Those of you who like to promote events, some of you remember standing outside clubs at 3 a.m. and beyond, waiting for ravers to come out of the venue to put a flyer in their hand. And then sometimes you're only to find that a good number of your flyers are on the floor when going back to your car. Um, we didn't find any flyers that night, and we also didn't want to take the chance of going into a place that we didn't know, only to find that the music isn't as advertised, which actually happened to us recently, where a night was advertised as old school hip hop all night. But when we got there, we heard Usher, Blackstreet, and Blue Cantrell, and I do not understand why. So, Good News is the app based platform with many features to help you promote yourself and your events. And this is especially true for DJs and promoters who play music from a niche that is not mainstream. It's designed to allow more people to discover you and your events in a simple way that doesn't require posting multiple times a day if you don't want to. And no matter what genre you're into, you can post and you can be found. So let's go through some of the features in the app. One of them is you reach 100% of your followers. So there's no algorithm to think about regarding time of day to post, getting lost in feeds, or not reaching all your followers. Every time you post an event, a status bar notification gets sent to every single person who has followed you. All your upcoming events in one place. So DJs are often asked, when are you playing next? To which your response can be, just follow me on GoodMuse, because your profile will showcase all the new events you have created or been tagged in. And this is also where people can follow you, save your profile for quick access, share your profile, and check out the kinds of songs that you like to play. So you can create playlists inside the app, and it gives you then people a little sample of the kinds of songs that you like to play. You can issue or sell tickets for your events. So users can purchase tickets directly in the app. It also stores a ticket. You can create several ticket types and prices when setting up your events in the app. And when you sell 100 tickets at £10 each, for instance, we transfer £1,000 to you within 4 days of the end of the event. If you want to sell tickets elsewhere for the time being, if you're thinking, okay, you want to just test out the platform for a little bit, you can select the see flyer option when asked about tickets when you're setting up the event. If it's a free event, you can just put entry is free. If it's a pay on the door event, you can select pay on the door and things like that. So we don't deduct any fees from your payment in terms of your ticket price, but the payment processor may deduct a small fee for each transfer that we do to you. A booking and processing fee is added to your ticket price, which is covered by the consumer. Playlist matching. Now, this is something that we thought would be a really nice way to eliminate that situation, like we mentioned at the beginning, where something's advertised as old school hip hop all night, and you get there and you don't get old school hip hop all night, or you get a different version of the genre that, in your mind, no, that's not really what that genre represents. So imagine you could give a small sample of the songs you are likely to play at your next event, but instead of just including it in the description of your event, you could actually attach playlists to each event. A playlist can be as long or as short as you like. And now imagine music fans being able to find you based on those songs. So people will be able to see a percentage match and a list of the songs when they look at your events in the app. So it might be that you've posted an event, you've listed 10 songs, and then a music fan is looking for something to do. They've created a playlist with 10 songs, and you match 8 out of the 10 songs. So they will see an 80% match next to your event. And they think to themselves, oh, good, 80%. Right. That's something I know that I'm going to hear the songs that I like. You've got the real time map view. So maybe you've been in a situation when people are not really ready to go home and they want to know what's happening close by. But how do you do that? You don't log into various websites to find that. You can just pull out the app and you will see what's around you. And you'll also see the percentage match, what their name is. And then from there, you become more discoverable. So music fans can find you in real time in any location. Click on the event, click to find out what the ticket prices are, buy the ticket in the app, and then attend the event when they would have normally just gone straight home. Other features. So you can scan tickets for entry in the app. So there's no need for a separate app. You can ask anyone to with the app to help as well. So you just give someone a code. Let's say I don't, you're on the door and you think to yourself, "Oh, my person who looks after the door is going to be a bit late," and you've got your friend there, and you say, "Could you do something? Do me a favor? Just help with scanning people's tickets on the door for me, please." And say, "Okay, just open GoodMuse. Here, punch in this code," and then boom, they can start helping with the scanning in of tickets. You can tag other DJs in your events, and this is useful for promoters who have booked other DJs. So the promoter can set up the event and then tag the DJs who are going to be playing. They can then accept the tag, and then they can add their playlist to the event as well. And if the DJ is not on the app, there is a way that you can invite them to download the app just by putting in their email address. You can duplicate the events, so just hit duplicate event. It sets up a new one. Just update the name of the event because it will say copy of and then name of your event. Just update the name, update the dates, and you're good to go. It includes all the tickets the way that they're set up as well. And you can message all ticket holders directly. So you can send a broadcast message to everyone who has bought a ticket for an event. So if you need to update them with something such as, oh, don't forget doors close at 1, or we need to change the location from A to B, you can send a message to all the ticket holders, and that will just pop up on their phones inside the app as well. So planned future features. We've got the DJ bookings module. That's something we're really interested in adding to the app to add more value for you. Another aspect of that is that we don't take any of your booking fees. So you arrange everything. There's more information on the website about that. There's multi-currency we want to offer because we want to offer this in different currencies for those who may be traveling. Video flyers, that's something we want to add. Calendar management, so you can just easily check between what your DJ schedule is and your personal schedule. We want to add some other languages and more. Some of these features will require a subscription, so those are some of just a taste of the additional enhancements we want to do with the app in the future. So there's a lifetime access opportunity here, as at the moment, GoodMuse is free to download and use, with no plans to change that aspect. So there will always be a free aspect of GoodMuse. And for those who want to go pro, we will have a premium account available as well, with some of the additional features that we've just mentioned. And that would be a monthly subscription for the premium account, but we are offering a limited number of lifetime access spots for a one-time payment. So if that's something that interests you, just visit the website goodmuse.app and click on lifetime access for full details of how you can make that happen. Well, lastly, we just want to thank you for keeping music alive. And a lot has happened over the past few years, and music has been an art form people turn to when they want to lift their mood and their spirits. We've seen the streams on Twitch, we've seen the streams on YouTube. And, thanks for the time and effort you put into your craft and to putting on events. And we'd love to be another way for you to continue working on growing your names and your brands. The GoodMuse app is available in both the Apple Store and the Play Store. And again, it's available for free. And Again, thank you for checking out this webinar, and we look forward to answering any questions that you have and any issues. Just get in touch. We'll be happy to get your feedback. And who knows, you might secure one of those lifetime slots. We might put you in a hall of fame as one of the founding users of GoodMuse. Stay safe, stay well, keep playing.